Vinod Sharma, what do you think that the Prime Minister should do and what do you think he will do?
Well, I think the Prime Minister, first of all, should have a good Parliamentary Affairs Minister, a senior leader, relatively senior leader. One name that comes to mind is that of Ghulam Nabi Azad. He's Health Minister right now, and we have had this tradition of the Parliamentary Affairs Minister having another portfolio with him. And Sushma Swaraj was Health Minister and Parliamentary Affairs Minister both during NDA time. So there is a precedent. And I think that Mr. Azad is best suited to hold that portfolio. Parliament budget session is going to be a big challenge for the Congress. They have to get they need a very experienced person to interface with the opposition.
Now, come on, you're part of the grapevine as well. So what are you hearing? Is this all just speculation? Everyone who's claiming that they know what's going to happen tomorrow, or is there something that's concrete that will happen?
I think that most of the people who are talking and speculating and sharing their intelligent guesses are about 4 or 5 steps removed from the actual exercise, which is limited to 4 or 5 people, including the PMO officials. So to say that I know this would be not a correct assertion. But I feel that the Prime Minister has this opportunity for an image makeover, and he should send a signal to the people that he wants good governance.
But can he afford a major change at this point? Because the dilemma apparently within the Congress has been that with the budget session coming up and it's expected to be stormy, should you have a major rejig at this point? And do you
major rejig means what?
Where you even touch the top 4?
There is little possibility of any change in the external affairs or finance or home. But I think that there could possibly a change in the law ministry, for instance. And you'll have to induct some minister, elevate some minister from UP, because UP is going to polls, and you have just 2 ministers of state from that very crucial state.
You pretty much made it clear who might get that portfolio. But I'm saying that if it's just a relatively minor rejig, then in the sense that MOS slots are filled and the law ministry gets a change, is that going to be enough to say that we're making a change and help repair their image?
I don't think so. Because
will younger faces help then?
You see, yes, because you must have as many people in the cabinet and all the council of ministers who have a clean slate and who are a reassuring presence in the Prime Minister's team and to whom the future belongs. So all these 3 factors perhaps could be having a sobering impact on the very frayed popular perception of this government. But one has to see, because many people are required in party organization. And the 2 processes are interlinked now. The party has to be given a new look, the Council of Ministers has to be given a new look, and how much of talent is available to you, and how much of it will be perhaps provided to the Prime Minister or the Congress President, or how much of it would be accepted from the Prime Minister by the Congress President.
Well, as you said, younger faces could make a big difference.
They can make a big difference, because to them belongs the future. And today, the people who are most revolted perhaps and upset with charges being faced by this government are the younger voters.
Absolutely.